Yeah, that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Unfiltered Podcast. We're your host, Marco Barella.
I am Troy Shore.
And welcome. Before things get started, I think congratulations are in order.
For
Because
For
as it
what?
stands, as of April 15th,
Uh-huh.
last episode is our most viewed episode.
Yeah. We also surpassed 100 views, not including YouTube.
Business is booming right now.
Business is booming, I guess.
We want to thank you guys so very much for supporting and liking it. We're gonna have maybe Colin on soon, but obviously we're gonna have way more guests on before that. We appreciate it. It means a lot. It's cool. We got some cool things planned out for you guys, but it's good. You want to explain why the hell you're having a gun pointing to my face right now?
I don't have a gun pointed. It's a water gun, just for everybody's clarification. We are doing a assassin game, kind of like a senior assassin, but of Chipotle people.
Yeah, for now, Troy is an honorary Chipotle employee.
Yes, because so they did this a year ago or so,
2 years ago. Yeah.
They did 2 rounds of it, and I officiated it for.
How did that work?
everybody.
You made the teams, right? Or
I
did
was Tanya.
okay.
Yeah, I was Tanya. Sorry, Tanya. We're name dropping you. Who cares?
She's not a part
you'll
of the
be
game,
fine.
basically.
She is taking care of, like, she's the officiator. You know, she finds who dies, who killed who, and who has who next, and then like just kind of officiates and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's fun.
So
and I'm an honorary member, and I already got a kill.
Me and Troy are a part of a team.
And guess who died first?
Troy.
Yep.
Don't fucking bring that shit up, man.
Yep.
I was the
Marco
first.
died first.
I was the first one to bite the bullet. For fucking bullshit, fucking reasons, cause we can't make fucking rules.
No. He just died. For everybody, because Mr. Hothead over there, is still angry about it because it happened today. He was running out of work, and he hopped in his car, and as he was doing that, he got shot. And
Literally,
he was complaining that why are cars not
it should
safe
be a
zone.
fucking safe spot. It should
No,
be.
There is no safe zones. It is only while you're on the clock, pretty much.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Why? Why is that bullshit? That doesn't make sense.
Because if you're in a fucking motor vehicle, So what
Why?
are you saying? Okay. So you're saying that if my killer can just open the door, bang bang,
Lock the door.
Okay, but if I don't have time, you're saying it's completely legal to fucking pry my door
Why the
open.
fuck not? You hold the door closed. It's not that hard.
It should be a fucking safe zone. I'm sorry.
No.
That's what I think.
No.
Okay, we're getting off topic. Point is, I died first because
Of course.
So here's what
So
happened.
now I'm alone, having to fight everybody off.
But I'm Troy's man.
Don't worry.
I'm in the man in the chair. I'm.
No, he's not. Bro went and unshared his location with everybody, so now he can't even help me see locations.
I can do it again, right? Can I reach? I probably could.
I don't know. I think everybody's got to reshare with you.
That's in the group. Whatever.
Yeah.
I died first because I was literally leaving work, clocked out 4 o'clock. I had my water gun in hand for protection, which obviously clearly didn't do fucking nothing at all. And I guess looking back on it, I kind of froze, which I don't know why I did. But I was literally jumping in the car seat, but my fucking legs were dangling.
Yeah,
I
'cause
almost
you got a
slammed the
car
car
seat.
door on my legs. Okay, buddy. So I'm dead.
I'm alive, and I already got a kill.
I don't think we can say it
We
yet
can't say who,
until
no.
Tanya.
No, because we can't in general. Because if I state who I killed,
Well,
then
she's
they're
just
gonna know
say
that was my target. Now I have his target, which now his teammate now knows who I have.
You didn't hear shit.
But I don't think it would really matter because, to be honest, I'm not really.
Plus, I don't think anybody will listen. No, I mean,
No, I don't think anybody's taking it as serious as I'm taking it, so it's fine.
you're locked in.
I've been locked in.
I'm excited.
I got told Friday. It was Friday. I was doing stuff. Well, I was at work. They texted me, and I see a little bit later. She's like, "We're considering doing assassin. You want in?" I'm like, how many people? Like who's doing it? Like, is this gonna be like 5 people, or are we doing like team? What? She explained it. She said, "All right, sure." 5 minutes later, I had all my guns ordered off Amazon. They're coming that weekend.
Oh yeah, baby.
I was ready to go.
I got my shit yesterday, which is a little risky. I bought Walmart guns, But like I'm a bad bitch. I deserve better, and I got a $30 water gun pistol, a deagle. It was actually a deagle. It was fucking
Oh,
humongous.
that one.
Essentially like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have. I was gonna bring it, but there's no point of protecting myself anymore, cause I'm dead. But yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
pop
fun.
out.
The thing is like you said, it happened 4 hours ago, and I had time to digress. Thank you very much for cooling me off. I had time to calm down per se,
And assess the situation.
and fingers crossed, this doesn't end in complete fucking backfire, and we do it relatively soon. Because I'm fucking. Now, it's my first time. I was a assassin virgin. You weren't.
I was. This is the first time I've ever played Assassin.
You were.
I've been a part of. I've just officiated, but I didn't have to do anything. I had no worries. Hey, stop shooting me!
A producer is assassinating us. She's assassinating. But yeah, so it's fun. Did they actually? Do you know where like this originally came? Did you play Assassin before Chipotle? Or
No, well, it's like it's very popular. It's Senior Assassin. A lot of
I
students
never played it.
I did not either. I was.
I
Not
never
part of the
heard-
Cool Kids Club.
I never heard of it until Nico
Oh.
brought it up years ago when they first played it. And then now this happened on the fly. I was there. I was literally. I think it was me, Angela. I think you were there. We're on shift, and Angela was like, "Fuck it, let's just do Assassin." And I was like, "Oh, how do you play that?" And then lo and behold, they started adding people to that group chat, every single person, and I was like, "Okay, well, fuck it, we're playing it now." But it's very cool. I think if we do this again, knock on wood, we do it soon. I want to be locked in. I want to help. I feel bad because again, I think it's highly unfair. By the way, one of the rules is Chipotle and wherever Troy works is save zone because you go
I move around a lot.
exactly. You go to house. But I think it's unfair, and I think it should be a rule that you can't like for more than 20 minutes camp outside Chipotle.
No.
It's not fair.
I camp outside of someone's house for 2 hours. What's the difference? Why? Yeah.
Why
Why?
the fuck did you do that?
I didn't. I said I would if I need to. Why not? It's
Good, you saved yourself there.
You get kills as you need. Like
But
whatever is
that's-
necessary, you need to do.
But that's how fights start. That's how we.
That's not how a fight starts. It's just
I'm not
someone
gonna lie.
you
If you
outsmarted
did that
someone,
to me, I'd be fucking furious.
and then I'd walk away and be like, "Ah, you're dead. Bye. See you later."
This podcast would be over if you did that shit to me. I would
Why?
fucking.
Way outside your house, you walk out. And just
The thing is,
oh my god.
I play like I would play like a sand turtle. I would make people come to me. So obviously, I would just sit in my house and
So you're the problem. That's what it is.
So you want to play like that? I'll fucking stay in my house and make them come to me so I know who's my killer.
Well, remember, you got to go to work. You're just gonna call out for like 3 weeks straight,
Call out. Yeah.
and then you get fired, lose your job.
It's worth it for the money. By the way, everybody has chipped in $10, so it's gonna be at least $120, $110
I
maybe.
think it's 180.
I
And then you split between your team,
So I'm not doing math.
so it's like 90.
I'm not doing math.
It's either 180 or 180 or 160. So it's either like 80 or 90.
We're not a
bucks.
math podcast, so let's just.
Well, I
throw
don't
it.
know how many people there are. That's the problem.
Let's look at the. I'm not looking at go. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
There's a lot of people.
I think there's like 8 or 9 teams. That's
But-
the difference. It's 8 or 9 teams.
It's a fun concept. I think it's good for like. I would say it would
The
boost.
morale.
I would say it's gonna boost morale, but it can also fucking ruin friendships and get people fired.
Well,
I said I'm willing to bet
unfortunately.
something bad goes like a car crash or fucking someone
Yeah, maybe-
trips and
maybe
gets a
not that.
concussion.
well, no, that
Do you think anything bad's gonna happen?
no.
You think it's gonna
I just-
end?
I think, my personal opinion, you're gonna get the people that aren't trying as hard,
like you did today.
and then they're gonna get out, and then they're gonna complain, and it's gonna ruin it because they're just gonna be complaining the whole time that technicality, this and that, and it's just be like, no, you just died, you just weren't prepared. AKA Marco. Sorry. Now,
Fair enough.
you just, if you felt you wanted cars to be a safe zone, you needed to like make that a point before we started.
Make sure you check the location while we're doing this.
That's
Again,
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, because our
'Cause,
executive producer is doing it right now, and she has a teammate we should be worried about. I didn't even think about that.
Good point. See, I just saved you. Even in my grave, I'm saving you.
Sucks. Yeah, no, nobody's here. We're good.
How do I? Wait, so then I will need to request. Oh, this is time. Okay. Yeah, I would have to fucking do all this shit again.
Yes, I will say I do have an advantage not working at Chipotle.
Yeah.
That is one
Yep.
good piece that I don't have to worry about work in that sense unless somebody waits for me at my house.
Unless you have someone who's desperate for money and will be do like put like you push the edge, just fucking. Do you?
You wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go. We'll keep you guys updated. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Troy wins and me and Troy get a little payday. Because as usual, Troy has to carry me to victory.
Of course. No.
As per usual.
My main thing is if I do win, I have a feeling there's going to be some people that have a problem with it.
I think so.
Because I'm technically not a Chipotle employee.
But then
Why am
again-
I included? But
Yeah.
enough people know who I am. Actually, well, everybody kind of knows who I am.
There's a couple of people that
And-
I met him once.
Yeah. Well, the same thing with me. I've only met them once, so if they come after me, I don't know what to expect. So that's the thing. It's like,
That's where you have me because I'm the insider. You can't trust her.
yeah,
I'm an insider.
Yeah.
I can give you information. Speaking of
But,
exciting
yeah.
events, I know Troy's not going to know nearly enough about this, but we kind of mentioned it last week in the episode. It is WrestleMania season. So I know. Do you know? Let's start with the basics. Do you know what WrestleMania is, right?
it's the part of the WWE.
The double A, the part of the double. It's basically the equivalent to the Super Bowl for the WWE. It's their biggest main show. They go to football stadiums, sell out that shit, 60,000 plus people.
Marco pays $1,000 a ticket to go see it too.
I did. If you guys follow me, on Instagram, which you should, I went last year when it was in Philly. Tickets were not that cheap, believe it or not. I think I could have gone one night, and it used to be one night, but it went to 2 nights for money purposes, which obviously it fucking worked. So I went to night 1 and night 2 in Philadelphia last year, WrestleMania 40. Spent I think $2,800 for 4 tickets, plus, plus
Jeez, piggy.
plus. I mean, the food was fucking unbearably bad.
Oh, well, yeah,
God,
we'll have
fucking Philly food. I mean,
what did it have?
it was in Lincoln Financial,
So
so
it had everything in Lincoln.
I had chicken and Pete's
Oh,
and
yeah.
a large soda, and it was like fucking $30, maybe 27. I'm like,
Yep.
Jesus fuck.
Yep.
And then the one I got was like a designer cup kind. I want to say designer, like a cup,
A
sort
logo
of cup
yeah.
with the WrestleMania logo, wrestlers, a hot dog, and a water bottle, and that was $35. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? So, point being, I spent a lot of money. WrestleMania 41 is in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would have liked it because you get to go gamble and then you get to go watch WrestleMania. I know you're a gambling betting man yourself.
Not that much, not as much as I used to be.
Not anymore. You're laying it back.
I'm laid back on it. Yeah, I like to have money sometimes.
Nah, what's the fun in that?
Yeah. Now, would you rather? Okay, you're a big baseball guy and a big wrestling fan. Would you rather have front row seats to WrestleMania, or would you rather have behind home plate for World Series with one of your teams in it?
Obviously. Behind home plate would be nice. I feel like I would much rather have an owner suite. Or like
owner suite,
like a
whatever.
VIP
or
suite.
one of the suites. Okay.
I think front row seats are mania because I think it comes with benefits like you get to meet and greet with the superstars. You get to go behind the stage to go see the I think I'd much rather do front row.
Okay.
What would you? What would you?
Interesting. Me? No, I'm not picking WrestleMania.
Oh, of course.
I don't know
not.
enough about it. I'd much rather do like front row football seats or like
Oh, yeah.
Super
So
Bowl seats.
would you rather do and like NFL Super Bowl seats or World Series?
Football? What?
It's boring. Boring. Point being,
They don't have a halftime show though.
it is WrestleMania season. Do you know any of the wrestlers participating
Nope.
in wrestling?
John Cena, I think.
He is. He's main eventing night
Yes.
2. Last
Oh.
year, retirement.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do? is without you knowing. I'm gonna be super quick. Without knowing
Okay.
I'm gonna list 2 names, and I'm gonna see who he thinks will win. Right?
Okay, let's do it.
Night 1 main event: Roman Reigns, CM Punk, or Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins,
That's what a lot of people
because
say.
he's neck tattoo dude, right?
He has I guess in the back, like a spine, he has like a tattoo going up.
Oh, I thought who's the guy?
That's
with
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, it's Rose.
He's
Never
night
mind.
2.
I don't want Seth Rollins. I want Roman Reigns. That's who it is. Yes. That
I
guy.
think CM Punk's gonna win. I think CM Punk. I think he's.
I don't know who he is.
You don't know
He
who
sounds
UFC.
stupid.
He was in UFC.
CM Punk.
He was not good at the UFC.
Yeah.
He was one of the only wrestlers, like obviously of Brock Lesnar, who fucking excelled.
Brock Lesnar was.
You say he wasn't a fucking beast.
He was
in UFC.
unhuman.
Well, yeah, he was Olympic wrestler, college wrestler, then UFC, and then WWE. Okay, well, it was good. So you said Roman, I said Punk.
Okay.
WWE Women's Championship: Tiffany Stratton or Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. I don't know the difference. Going with it.
That's Ric Flair's daughter. You know Ric Flair? The
think.
the woo. Seven.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
whole song named after him.
Ric Flair go woo.
That's Ric Flair.
Yeah.
She's like a 15-time champion. She's like, but just like her dad, she's fucking a beast. I
I'm
don't
picking
want her to win. I want Tiffany is cute, but that's not why I'm picking her. That's I'm not picking her.
Scarlett because I think it's Scarlett Johansson.
It's Charlotte, not Scarlett.
Oh, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It sounds like Scarlett.
Okay,
so that's why
so
I'm picking it. Yep.
I say Tiffany, you say Charlotte. We have the United States Championship: LA Knight against Jacob Fatu.
So it's LA Knights
LA.
versus Jacob Fatu.
Where's Jacob Fatu? The United States Championship.
I feel like they're like action figure names.
They're supposed to be comical. Like Jacob Fatu is not, but LA Knight I understand.
LA,
Who
yeah.
names their son LA?
Fatu. I'm gonna pick Fatu. It
He's
sounds like
I
fart.
gotta show you highlights. He's a big guy, but he does fucking flips and like tricks. He's a fucking
Do you
monster.
fart on people's face?
And
Sounds like he should.
he's relative.
Fatu.
He's related to Rikishi. You know Rikishi? Big ass Samoan guy who basically fucking give people stank face. The whole other episode right there.
No idea.
Next we have Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Jade's a muscle mom, and she's like fucking like shredded.
We're gonna go with Naomi.
Naomi.
I don't know the difference. It just sounds. I like the name better.
Naomi's supposed to be the heel, and
She hot.
Jade. She is.
I'm picking Naomi.
I like it. It's bold. I'm gonna go with Jade. I'm gonna go with Jade. We gotta go back.
I don't know the difference, man.
Next up, we have the World Tag Team Championships up for line. We have the War Raiders or the New Day.
These sounds like bands.
The
Do they
War
sing
Raiders.
afterwards?
The New Day used to sing a little bit,
Ah, that makes sense.
but
Okay.
now they're heels.
Oh, God.
I know it sounds
Sounds like
corny,
all
but
about the
I'm telling you,
fucking band.
it's so worth it. I'm having a watch party with a couple of homies. Oh, it is. It's gonna be good.
It's like Beatles versus Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin wins. So War Raiders or New Day?
New War Raiders.
I go with. I don't know.
War Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the War Raiders. I like New
know.
Day. I like because of their heels. They're one of the best tag teams. They have like 17-time tag champ. They're fucking elite. But I'm gonna go with War Raiders here. Bless you.
Sorry. Allergies killing my ass.
Sorry. We have El Grande Americano
El
versus
Grande
El
Americano.
Grande versus Rey Mysterio. I feel like you
Mysterio,
know.
I feel like I've heard of Mysterio before.
You don't know who Rey Mysterio is.
I think I've heard of him.
Okay, small luchador mask. He has a big ass like spine tattoo on his back. He's like 50 years old and he's still killing it. El Grande or Rey Mysterio?
I'm doing El Grande because I'm not
Grande.
a pick of a 50-year-old man. He might break his back on some stupid chair.
He takes stem cells. You know what stem cells are?
I do.
He's like he's fucking absolutely shredded out of his mind. I'm gonna go with El Grande. I think that's the first time we agreed. I think
No, we agreed with War.
War Raiders. Yeah, we did.
Whatever it was.
Warhammers.
Was it Warhammers?
No, it's War Raiders.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with El
enough.
Grande with you right there. Next up, we have the World Heavyweight Champion ship, we have Gunther versus Jay Uso.
Gunther.
You wanna go with Gunther?
I'm going Gunther.
I wanna go Gunther too. He's a fucking beast. But I think WWE finally goes and pulls the trigger. I'm gonna go Jey Uso. I don't want him to win. I really want Gunther to win, but I think they're
I
gonna
feel like Gunther sounds like he has the salute behind his name.
I mean,
Gunther.
his nickname, not that salute. Jesus Christ, his nickname is the Ring General. So
Oh yeah, there it is.
the Ring
there
General.
it is.
You gotta hear the way they said the Ring General. Like they fucking
Yeah. No. Definitely. Definitely from Germany.
He's from
1942.
not Germany. He's from Austria, I think. So
Oh.
I don't know where the fuck Austria
Close
is.
enough.
Next up, we have night 2. We have the main event: Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Two heavy hitters. One of the greatest of all time.
I'll pick John Cena just
Yeah.
because it's his last year. Let him go out.
And then
with
again,
a bang.
if he wins this year, he beats Ric Flair, becomes a 17-time world champion.
Yeah, definitely.
think
Definitely
he
John
is.
Cena.
I think he is. I think there's no way they would have someone on John Cena's caliber in his last year as a professional wrestler not break a record. And then again, it will also they got to do it in a way to protect Cody Rhodes because he's the new babyface, he's the new good guy. You know, people think, oh, he's retiring, he should pass the torch to the new guy, but he's a heel, so he's a bad guy. So I feel like I think he's under.
Yep.
I think Cena's gonna break the record. I think Cena wins.
Yep.
Next, we have the Women's World Champion. We have a triple threat. We have Io Sky, Bianca Belair, or
Io
Rhea
Sky.
Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, mommy.
Sounds hot.
Goth mommy right there.
Oh,
my
gosh,
God.
okay.
I want Rhea, but I kind of think Io Sky is going to retain. I love Rhea, though. I think what's going to happen is that Bianca and Rhea are going to fucking hate each other more, and then Io's going to, like, swoop in, pin him, done. So you have Rhea, I have Io.
Okay.
Good call, though. We have the Intercontinental Championship.
What the
Between-
fuck?
Intercontinental. You want an Intercontinental? in?
Yeah.
We have Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, or Dominic Mysterio.
Sounds like they're just making up names at this point.
Well, Dominic Mysterio is obviously Rey Mysterio's son.
yeah.
So that's
all right. Yeah. Well, that kind of makes sense. But they're just making up names.
Braun Breaker sounds like a badass name.
I don't know. What are the names again? Give them to me again.
We have Braun Breaker,
Sounds fucking stupid.
Penta,
Penta,
Luchador.
okay.
Finn Balor,
What the fuck?
and then we
Keep
have
going.
Dominic Mysterio.
We're gonna go Penta.
Penta.
It sounds like puta.
Puta.
Puta. Yeah.
Penta's a fucking animal. He's like a crazy luchador. He's fucking
Yeah.
good.
I'm picking him.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
go with Dominic. I think Dominic's a slimy heel. Like he's like cheats to win. Plus he every time he fucking talks, he gets booed. I love it. I'm gonna go with Dominic Mysterio on that one. Next up, we have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a street fight. What do you think?
In a street fight?
Anything like they're using anything to fucking like I'm talking chairs.
Are they just throwing punches?
Oh yeah, they're fucking going dirty.
Okay, what are the names again?
Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre.
I'll do McIntyre.
I want McIntyre to win. He's one of my favorite bad guys right now, but I'm gonna go with Damian Priest. I want Drew McIntyre. I love Drew
So why don't you pick him?
because I think like a WWE fan. You don't. You're just. You're
I'm
go.
just picking names. That makes
You're
sense.
just picking. Yeah, I'm thinking like how the booking is gonna go.
I see.
Next we have the women's tag team champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Liv Morgan.
You like Liv Morgan? You know Liv Morgan?
I don't know what she looks like,
She's a.
but
blonde.
again, she sounds
she's
hot.
a blonde. Oh,
Oh yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
I gotta show you right. Versus Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. She's Irish.
Yeah, no.
Liv
no,
Morgan.
Send her back over the seas.
That's crazy. Now I have to show you a picture of Liv Morgan. Hold on. This is live reaction right here. Live reaction right here.
I don't know what he's doing. Taking forever. She's not that good looking now.
What?
Yeah, I take that.
What are you talking about?
I take back my pick. I'm picking the last person.
You're saying that isn't. That isn't good. Nah.
I feel like she's trying too hard. Yeah, no, we're going for the Irish lady now instead.
Irish lady.
We're going back for that. Sorry, bring her back over. Bring her back over.
So
we're going for the Irish lady.
Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, that lady.
I'm gonna go with them too. I think they get it. They get it. Next up, you know the other one, AJ Styles against Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
You know Logan Paul?
Yeah. No shit. I know who Logan Paul is. Yeah,
I'm saying you're picking Logan Paul.
Yeah,
to
I'm
win.
picking Logan Paul.
I mean, you don't know AJ Styles, but he's one of the most decorated, like fucking well-known tactical wrestlers. But Logan Paul is fucking not a good human being, but he's a fucking fantastic wrestler.
Yeah. No. Logan Paul.
I'm gonna go Logan. I think he cheats. Because obviously he's a bad guy, so he's gonna cheat to win.
Oh.
And I think that's all for now. Because Randy Orton was going to face Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens got neck surgery, so he's. So do you think who's gonna come out to challenge Randy Orton? Do you think any random wrestler that comes into your mind?
Big Show. Big Show.
He's like fucking 60, but
yeah, Big Show.
You say Big Show. I'm gonna go.
I have no idea.
Okay, fuck it. We go Big Show.
Big Show.
He comes back and signs with the WWE.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be. I'm gonna go with
the only person I remember.
Uncle Howdy.
What the fuck?
So
yeah, no, that's where we're gonna stop talking about wrestling after that.
It makes sense.
Uncle Howdy.
Because
sounds like that dirty uncle that likes to touch shoulders too much.
Yeah, you would know a thing or two about that.
I would not. Uncle Howdy does though.
Uncle Howdy. Yeehaw. Anyways, point being, do you know I think I talked about it about a year or two ago when it happened. Do you know the wrestler Bray Wyatt who passed away?
No.
His name is Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Fantastic wrestler. His whole gimmick.
Rest in peace.
His whole gimmick was like a swamp leader, like cult leader. Like he was like from the swamps. He was a cult leader.
Okay.
He dies in real life. His brother,
I got you. Nope, I shot. I heard it too. I shot. I got you. No, I don't know. I got you when you turned that corner. I turned that corner and I hit you. I heard you. I heard the door open.
I did see.
You turned the corner. He saw it. I had my gun out.
Back is to her.
No, but I heard footsteps and I turned
And
around.
you saw I had my gun up already. She turned that corner. We both shot at the same time.
We don't have it in video, but we have it on audio.
Turn it off.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back.
We'll be right back. Well,
We're
sorry. That was probably one of the craziest fucking things that I've seen.
Crazy.
I wish we should be recording that entire but that would expose a lot of targets. But basically, I can't say who tried to come kill you now.
Nope.
But I'm gonna say there was a Mexican standoff between Troy and his target, their assassin.
Yeah. Some reason I was just sitting here with my gun up, aiming at the doorway. The way the room's situated, I'm facing the entrance to the kitchen. Marco is facing away from the entrance. If it was switched, I was dead, 100%.
Oh my god, yeah.
And for some odd reason, I was just sitting here holding my gun.
Yeah.
Just aimed right at the doorway for no fucking reason. I had no reason to, but I did.
He's been on lock.
And you hear dun dun dun, and she turns the corner. Well, you guys kind of heard. And if I wasn't holding my gun, if I was facing away from the door, I'd be dead.
I would not.
Just on that. I'm better, baby.
Because I think we picked it up. I said, "Hey Troy, you should look at locations." And you're like, "That's a good idea, Marco." And then our producer, who it was like ears dropping on us.
Yeah.
It was. I basically helped from the grave. I reminded Troy, "Hey," but it was all Troy. That fucking
crazy.
muscle instinct, like I shit you not. Because the doorway is right next to me.
I think what I subconsciously thought, which is crazy that the human brain can do this without me actually having to have this thought, was
flight or fight, man.
The dog was taken out a little too long, and the person was gone. And she was gone. The producer was gone a little too long, and I think something about it instinctively told me pick up my gun and just have it aimed for some stupid reason.
It fucking paid off.
And lo and behold,
this is why we gotta do
that's
camera.
crazy.
This is
but
why We can't make that shit up.
I don't want to keep like boasting, but I find crazy that your brain can subconsciously just little things that are off from like normal. You can pick up, and you don't even realize you pick up sometimes.
I just realized something.
There's some other things that people do, but that's crazy.
I just realized your assassin laughed, so they know the voice. Hopefully, they'll pay attention.
Probably nobody at Chipotle listens to this podcast. Maybe Colin, but he's already dead. So
spoiler alert. Who cares? That was I'm not even.
Well, it's coming out tonight. Well, this podcast doesn't come out till tomorrow. He's dead. He was our
Tanya will
last week.
Tanya will say the announcement that me and Colin already did. Holy fuck! That was
crazy.
So fucking cool. I can't put it into words how on par they both shot each other at the same exact. This is what I wish I did this morning, but it just did not happen. I was just like,
Oh my.
I can't tell you if our seats were reversed and Troy was sitting where I am right behind the doorway, he would have been dead.
I'm dead.
Troy's right behind his stove, looking right at the doorway, lock and loaded.
That's crazy.
I said, because I said this off camera, but I literally said this podcast would be a good tool to bait people in. Like, hey, come on the podcast, bang! But it can also be a distraction for me and you, because like I said, what if they were my target and I would have been dead? It would be me. I would have been doing this the entire time. That would not be fucking
no.
good.
There's no way you'd be doing it.
Oh my! I really.
That's crazy.
And but the funny part is that we tried, because obviously we have no camera evidence to see, but we.
I know.
We tried.
I hate to say it, but I would love to see that camera evidence to see who shot first, if we could see if it would be possible.
You're like, I got you, like.
Because it was simultaneously. Honestly, it was very fucking close. And I won't lie. There's probably a chance somebody did shoot first.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, because the other problem is she has the same gun I have,
and she
had two of them.
Yeah.
So you can't. And when we listened back, we listened to like 10, 15 times.
It was like a fucking NFL.
You just
MLB
click,
call.
click, click.
Yeah.
And the bad part is the way the mic picked it up. All the noises, all the sounds are the exact same pitch.
Because Troy's killer is near my mic, and obviously Troy's by his mic.
But my gun is behind my mic, where technically Marco's mic is facing theirs, but it's farther away. I don't know. That's crazy. I think human brain is a incredible thing.
I'm like fucking flabbergasted. I'm like. That scared me.
Christ.
That scared me, and I'm not even fucking. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit. Okay, I mean, I'm trying to like put us back into conversation.
I don't even know if we can. I don't know.
No, we're going to the next topic. But WrestleMania season,
God.
we'll go back. Hopefully, we see if our predictions are right. It's come to my attention that you watched a certain movie recently.
Yeah, I went and saw the Minecraft movie.
A Minecraft infamous movie.
Honestly, I think it was a pretty good movie.
How
Personally, my review of it is
out of 10, what'd you do it?
Out of 10, it was a solid 7.
You gotta go
7.5,
laugh.
8. It was good. Yeah, it was enjoyable. It had some mementos to some.
You still have that shit ready. You
I
never
know.
fucking
I just
know.
I don't fucking know. It had some mementos to some of our fallen soldiers of the Minecraft community.
Oh yeah,
Rest in peace, Technoblade.
Technoblade. Yeah,
that was
fucking
awesome
dope.
to see. That was awesome. And then there was just there's little things that I didn't pick up, but I know there's little mementos to not people that have passed, but just people that have been big in the community.
There's a couple of
Apparently
Minecraft
there's
YouTubers, Dan TDM, and
popular MMOs. They mentioned
yeah.
they say a line in there that includes that.
It was a fan film for people.
100%.
Minecraft,
And the funny part is the young kid in the movie was the one that suggested to
The
have the
Technoblade,
Technoblade the moment,
which is
in there.
fucking awesome.
Which
and
I think that's all. I don't know. It
Also-
goes to show that even the cast is they're not just doing it for the money or to be on a film.
Maybe
they
Jason
actually know
Momoa.
something and I don't want to say are a part of the community, but are a part of the community and know general things about it.
100%.
awesome.
Also, I just want to quickly bring up. Shout out to your dog not fucking alerting you.
That's crazy. I know. Fuck you.
How
guys.
come?
Fuck you. No,
How-
no, don't.
Oh.
No, you're okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Come here.
Oh, it's Ivan. Come here.
You're
buddy.
okay.
Oh my god. How could you say?
No, fuck you. Hey, buddy.
No, that's funny though. How come he barks for me but not?
They were outside already.
Oh,
That was the issue. He was already outside, so he saw her, was like, "Oh, hello, 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 hello," and then she ran in first, and Leah held him outside a little bit, and that's where, yep.
You got a little narc on your side now.
Yeah, I know. He's supposed to be my buddy, but no, apparently not.
Or
He's working from the
a
enemies.
dog for adoption, right
He's
here.
a spy.
Communist.
If anybody's looking for a Norwegian L count mix, let me know.
But yeah, so kind of like
Anyway.
kind of piggyback to what you're saying. Cause like you said, I'm not sure how big fucking Jason Momoa is in Minecraft. He could just tuck it for the bag.
Yeah,
He's the only actor in the other lady, the black lady. I don't know her name. I don't know about her story.
I have no idea. I've never seen her in a film
She was
before.
in Peacemaker. You watch Peacemaker?
No, I never did.
Okay, first of all, you need to
I
watch
watched
that.
Suicide Squad, and
I don't think
Peacemaker's
she's
in
it.
Suicide
Yeah,
Squad.
the newer
but
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
no.
But she's in there. But I kept seeing TikToks and articles that Jack Black played a lot of Minecraft on set to kind of get, because you see, look, we talked about it last episode. Actors that get into the
You
mentality
gotta get the
of,
mentality. Yeah,
and all you for Jack Black, all you do is fucking play Minecraft. You know, Steve isn't like he doesn't talk, he doesn't have any character. He's just the base character
Yeah.
you play as. But
and did you hear he only made $3 million from the film?
really,
Yeah,
you sure he doesn't get any proceeds from the movie itself?
he
or
might.
merch?
Well, he might get revenue from depending how the movie does, but his, to come on the movie
What's that
was $3
check?
million, which is very low for a very high
It's the thing.
distinguished actor as he is.
I think it passed
Which is
second.
crazy.
I think it just recently passed second for the highest grossing video game film. I think it just beat Sonic 2, I think. Which is
Did it?
great. The thing is that, and I say this about any video game adaptation, is that if you're looking for a fucking masterpiece, like a funny, like action badass, like a fucking Titanic, The Green Mile, whatever the fuck it's called, or like Shawshank, like it's not a fantastic movie. If you go,
It's a very lighthearted.
you have to go into it with the mindset it's not going to be amazing. I'm just here as a pure
It's
I
a
legit
soft comedy almost.
that was legit me with Five Nights at Freddy's. It was not a fantastic movie. Did you watch Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, of course not.
The thing
It's a
is
scary
that
movie.
it's PG-13.
No.
It's hard on the scare. There's a couple moments here and there that like, ugh, it wasn't nearly as scary as the video games were. But like me being a diehard Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I went to the expectation. I'm not here to like critique it to the I didn't watch the Minecraft movie. I've seen clips, which obviously one of the certain clips from the Minecraft movie is currently viral.
Oh yeah.
Chicken Jockey. Oh my god.
I don't have a problem with everybody, shouting and whatnot. I do have a problem with people laying fireworks off and destroying theaters.
It's a part of the TikTok
happens.
trend, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Some of the videos you see,
Dude,
like Jesus Christ! Imagine the cleanup. They have to probably condemn it for the rest of the day.
you see the video of someone calling the cops on a bunch of fucking teenagers?
I don't blame them.
Because a bunch of teenagers are going into the theater without a ticket and just fucking going
really?
going in behind like the seats, and then when the scene comes out, you fucking get the popcorn, the TPing, and you're fucking like
Yeah, they like.
chicken
if you
jacking,
haven't,
and they fucking
look it up. If you haven't seen it, look it up.
If you're not
It's
our
crazy.
age, I feel like if you're older and watching this, just go on TikTok or Facebook or Google and search up chicken jockey meme.
Or YouTube, yeah, and just
And-
look up Chicken Jockey theaters. Dude, they were destroyed.
I've seen a couple of movie theater trends, like with the Minions, people going tuxedos, like all being dressed up for the Minions.
Yeah.
But like this is like taking it
Oh,
to the
moon or whatever. Yeah.
Minions tonight. We steal that moon.
Yeah.
Like,
But
it's funny. It's funny.
It's funny, but
If you're a worker there, I'm fucking
Fuck no.
quitting.
yeah,
People are.
it destroys the theater. Imagine, I don't even know the damage to some of the seats too.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen damage to the theaters. It's just the amount of trash and popcorn
Especially,
and
yeah.
everything else.
The fucking firework.
The
Man,
one
what if
video had throw up on the ground. Somebody threw up on the ground.
I saw someone got wheeled out by paramedics.
Jesus Christ.
Like, if you're fucking dying over the Minecraft chicken, I'm not
crazy.
sure if it's real. I'm kind of curious to go see if it is real. They're now playing like a.
Oh, you saw that in the beginning?
They're playing like, guys, calm the fuck down. It's a chicken jockey. Relax. That's so sad. You gonna fucking make a PCA, whatever it's called, a
public service announcement.
public service announcement, not to fucking tarnish your theater or chicken jockey.
Yeah, that's
It's a funny meme, but like, out of respect to like the people who work there, don't do that.
yeah. That's why I didn't want to go
Did your
like-
theater go stupid?
No.
You-
Some people said it, but it was like very low key, which was very nice. We also didn't have a packed theater. It was
No.
it was a
I
decent
think
bit
I would
of
go
space.
now. I wanted to
Yeah,
go.
if you go now, you'll be perfectly fine.
I
I
wanted
didn't
to
want to
go
go
on-
the first
I wanted to
week
go
or
Windows
two
people. Yeah.
because it was like I don't want to. You also miss the last like third of the movie because it happens like 2/3 into the movie.
Oh, it happened. What time? Like an hour in there? How long is the
Pro-
movie?
I think
Two?
the hours it's like an hour and 40, hour and 50 or something like that. But
Yeah.
it happens a little over, I think, the hour mark.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's not at the end. It's not at the beginning. But you miss like the ending, a good chunk of the
From
ending
what I
of the movie.
understand, Steve gets
And you-
kidnapped by pillagers, and he's in the ring. And then
No.
what happened? Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't watched it.
Wait, did he?
Because there's pillagers surrounding
No.
the ring.
Yeah, no. So he did not get taken, but they do walk in. They walk in. Yeah.
The pillagers walk into
No,
the
Steve and Jason Momoa, they walk in purposely.
in the Woodland Mansion.
Yes, and then they do get taken once they figure it out. They're not there just to distract them. Spoiler
and
alert. And then that's how they end up in the ring because Steve is tied up and
'cause he-
Jason is trying to fight the chicken jockey. But
Chicken
it's
Jackie.
not. They did not get taken and then taken to the Woodland Mansion, and then that's how they.
It's-
There's a reason behind all of it.
Okay, I gotta watch it. But I think it's funny at that entire. Why is it sticky? Weird.
What was in that gun?
Their gun?
I don't know. It's not my gun.
Was there Hennessy in that gun?
Maybe.
Ah, you would not have a problem getting shot by that. Ah.
Should be more.
But I think it's funny how all the clips of that movie, like there's like always like flint and steel, the nether. This is a crafting table. Like
the
this.
flint and steel is not as like emphasized as you realize. Like as some people
Yeah.
portray it, it's not as emphasized. Literally, it kind of got skipped over. To be honest, it was
Really,
like,
yeah.
oh, that just happened. Okay, but no, chicken jockey. Like there's a build up, and like it's very
I
pronounced.
was like, oh, you want me to find the chicken? And then the box comes out, and then the fucking zombie comes
and then
down.
there's literally a pause, and he goes and then it goes to Steve, and he's like
chicken
jockey.
jacket.
And
Yes.
that's it's like it's a whole build up, and you know it's coming. Where everything else,
Yeah.
it kind of just happens.
I legit think this is what I love about like video game movies is that it relies on TikTok and online culture to like clip something
Yeah.
fucking stupid. Because I guarantee if that wasn't there, because the one thing is that the entire movie was getting shit on when they first announced when they showed
100%.
pictures.
Everybody was like, "This is gonna be
This
terrible."
is gonna be fucking, and then literally because of that one meme, it fucking skyrocketed. The movie skyrocketed because of the meme, basically.
He's
What I'm
getting
saying.
horny about talking about this.
I'm love
He's
me
getting-
some
he's
chicken
getting a little
jockey
excited.
action. I'm looking behind my back now. With the gun ready. What if she waits outside until midnight?
That'd be crazy.
Which kind of leads me to my next question: is that what other video games do you think?
Or what do you mean? What I think, or do I want, or both?
What do you want?
What do I want?
What movie? What company should pick up a video game to make a live adaptation? Oh, not even live. Pick up for a TV show, or movie. What are like 3 games?
So this is going to be an honorable mention. I think this would be. I thought about it. I was gonna say movie, but I think this would be a better TV show with seasons. Call of Duty, the campaign. If they did it correctly, that would be an awesome TV show. TV
yeah.
show with multiple episodes, because you think about it, every mission could be an episode or whatever,
Yeah.
and there's multiple games that
What
hold on to the
specific-
story.
What specific Call of Duty though?
You gotta go from like the Modern Warfares into the Black Ops, and then
I would love to see Black Ops 3
the
or 2.
newer, and then coming into
Modern
probably
Warfare?
the newer Modern Warfares.
Yeah.
The old Modern Warfare is coming into like maybe some Black Ops, and then the going into the newer Modern Warfares.
Why are you pointing that shit at me?
Sorry,
man? I'm
I'm
not
just
fucking.
wiggling.
So yeah, honor
That would be
mention.
good. That was honor mention.
Black Ops
but-
2 would be fucking. I love Black Ops 2 campaign mode. That's such a good campaign.
Yeah.
So honorable mention. All right, what else?
I'm trying to think of some of the games I play. I think would be a cool movie. Ark. You
I was
don't
gonna-
like
I was gonna
playing
say-
it,
I was
but I
gonna-
think that would be an awesome TV show or
I
not
think
TV
there
movie.
are. Wasn't Vin Diesel in one of the for trailers?
That was a trailer
Oh, there
for
wasn't an actual-
Ark Ascended. Yeah, it wasn't. It was just a trailer for it, and that was cool. And that's like, wait a minute,
Fucking-
this they could actually animate this somewhat.
They got fucking crew in Ark, man. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know.
So Ark as a TV show or movie?
movie. It could if they did it right, they could 100%
They
do
can do
movie.
like an Avatar type shit
Yeah.
where they really.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's number 3.
Yeah,
Not in
that's
specific
really cool.
order, by the way.
No.
In order.
A cool one. What are you doing?
Little
Yes,
table turf and sable.
dog. Just trying to eat stuff off the counter. GTA could be cool.
I was gonna say GTA.
GTA could be cool.
As movie or TV?
Probably
I
movie.
feel like that has to be TV.
You think TV?
The
It
story.
could- I think it could go either way. Depends how
it's-
they play it.
What's GTA though? GTA 6. Okay.
5 or 6
I think it's,
probably.
I'm thinking it's 6. Los Santos with Michael, Trevor.
No, the newest is 5. 6 has not come out
Okay,
yet.
6 is the one coming. Okay, so
Yeah.
GTA 5.
Yeah.
So you want it to be GTA 5?
I think so, but the problem with it I would have personally is I'm not sure if I heard a door. That's why I was like, I'm ready.
There's no way. It's fucking. Even it.
Well, no, she's not gonna come back. I just want to shoot Leah,
Producer.
producer. But it's fine. I think it would be cool to have a. It would be a great movie if it was 10 years ago when it first came out, or like a year or
have
two
you played
into
the full
it.
story, right?
I've never played the full story. I
Well-
know pretty much I know the full story. I've never been a very campaign person. I've always been a multiplayer.
Oh, I've always been I'm opposite.
yeah, I
Do
know.
you have? It's
I've been
one of the
multiplayer.
best
I
campaign
know.
games.
But the thing is, I've seen so much of it.
The
I
game
pretty
is-
much
yeah.
know how it goes.
The game's a decade old, so obviously you've seen it
Yeah.
a lot. But it's so fucking good. I respect that. I would love to see that. I love the
I'm gonna think
actors.
about my third. What you got?
So, mines are kind of smaller indie games you wouldn't know. But honorable mention goes to GTA. I was gonna say GTA as
Okay,
on my
yeah.
honorable. I want to think. I would say God of War, but that's already making it to a TV
Okay.
show.
Yeah.
I love God of War. My top 3. One of them would have to be. You ever heard of a game called Undertale?
I've heard of it.
It's another campaignish game mode. It's has one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. I love their soundtrack. Beautiful story. The characters are so vibrant, fucking creepy towards the end of it. I wanted that to be a movie. 2, I'm gonna regret some of these. I'm gonna think back. I'm like, I fucking should have said that. I'm gonna.
It's hard because it's like you're pretty much thinking of what you play right now, but it's like, but
I
want to
say fucking Fortnite. Fortnite the movie.
I've thought about it.
No way.
If they do it correctly, yes, maybe.
Would it be live action or a cartoon?
I don't know.
I don't want it to be
know.
live action. If
It-
they're gonna do it,
If they're gonna do it, they would do live action. They would do it only live action.
fucking Leonardo DiCaprio as fucking Jonesy, fucking crazy shit.
Oi, get on the ship. We're going.
Fucking, we're gonna loot the bus, mate. We go. Why they're Australian? Point is, so Undertale. I would love to see. You ever heard of a game called Firewatch?
Yes.
I
yes.
will. That game is so fucking gorgeous.
It's cool, but it's very creepy.
It is.
Yes.
The thing is, it's not a horror game, but it's supposed to be like a suspense thriller game. That game made me want to be a Firewatch. Like you're in the mountains of Colorado, you're in an isolated tower, just the beautiful views.
Yeah,
But it is creepy. Like,
no, I would not want to be.
You don't wanna
out
be
in
a
the
Firewatch?
night. No.
at
the
nighttime,
things-
it would be creepy. I understand.
The
But
things
like,
that happen in like big national parks in the woods.
serial killers,
Fuck no. Not even serial. Like
bears, and all.
supernatural, more supernatural
Really?
/ like cult type shit.
Fuck. Yeah. I mean,
It's because there's so much land, anything could happen. You have no idea.
you would
And
have
there's-
to study that forest from the back of your
and
head to like.
some stories about some like park rangers for national forests and whatnot. They
Mm.
have like certain rules. Like if you see this, do not go towards it.
Yeah.
Like you won't come back from it. If you, I don't want to get into stipulation, but there's the thing is there's a lot of it too. A lot of national park rangers of not even like around here. I'm talking like the big ones,
like
like
Colorado.
Colorado. You got Yellowstone,
Yellowstone, yeah.
like the ones out west with the huge mountain range and dense.
I mean,
forest.
obviously, the shit that happened in California, the wildfires and shit. They had
Yeah.
to like try to prevent Also, preventing wildfires is just fucking outrageous. But God bless people who do that. It's
I
fucking
know, right?
amazing. But that game made me fall in love with the views. I've always wanted to visit Colorado. That's just
Me
a side-
too.
Colorado's just beautiful.
Well, I love Denver. I love Denver Broncos. I've always wanted to get out to Denver.
a little Colorado episode, a little Colorado
Always.
road trip.
Oh
no, I can't
no,
say
I'm
road
not
trip.
driving out.
I'm
there.
gonna-
Fuck no.
That's no.
The funny
man.
part, my one, or it's a coworker of mine. He's a different department. He's actually driving out to Utah. He might be there already. I'm not sure.
How far is that from here?
30 hours.
That's not bad.
And it's 3 of them going out. They're hauling 2 Jeeps out to go
I was about to
off-roading.
say, is there just a regular car or like an RV?
They're doing a truck with a big trailer driving out. They're just going straight. They're not stopping.
They're
unless
not
you gotta-
stopping for 30 hours straight. They're not stopping at a
they're
hotel.
Just, well, no, they're just swapping people. He's like, he did say the nice part. The people he's going with, the other 2, they're long distance drivers. Like they're more used to it. So he's like, I might not even have to drive.
Would you be that?
What?
Would you be a long distance driver?
I've driven 11 hours straight before down to Tennessee
That's not bad.
with my mom. I
My mom-
drove there and back
My
we
mom
didn't
and my
stop, well,
brother.
just to use the bathroom. get
My
gas,
mom and
but-
brother did shifts between here and I think Virginia Beach. So that
Okay.
was a solid 8-9 hour drive. So
Yeah.
they swapped back and forth. That was annoying as shit to do, but
Yeah, it really the worst part about long distance driving is the way the GPS works is you'll get onto a major road like 80 or 81 or
Yeah.
wherever going down, and it'll be like in 151 miles, it like has you continue straight or something like that. You're you count down, you finally get past it, and then it switches over 262 miles, and you're just like, oh.
it's this fucking road. It's fucking nothing but a road.
And then you get to the end of that, and you're like, maybe in 100 and some, and you're just like, oh my god.
Because the
this
thing
not-
is that like I've always, since I was younger, I want to do like a cross country road trip from Pennsylvania to California.
it sounds like it'd be great.
But then you have to remember you have to go all the way fucking back.
Yeah, you got to go back.
If I'm going to California, I'm gonna stay there for like a week, and then I'll go. I'm not going to the next couple days.
Yeah, some
I'm-
people they'll either rent a car or figure out some, because I think you can get rentals or whatnot to go across, and then once you get there, you can just fly home.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't mind doing, because I'm like, that's the worst part. I won't lie, the drive home, because you're just going home, but now you have a 10, 11, not California, but from Tennessee, we got like 11-hour drive, and you're just like,
All right, we're off topic. You have your number
who
one.
cares? Yeah.
Give me your number one.
Do I have my number one?
You said GTA, and you said
Ark.
Ark.
Ark, yeah. For those of you that don't know, it's a dinosaur game. The dinosaur survival game.
It's like
Um,
it's like Stone Age Minecraft,
yeah,
but
pretty much.
way more confused.
Oh, no. I think a good one. Now, I haven't personally played this game ever, but I see clips of it all the time. I think this could be a very good movie. Elden Ring.
Yeah.
That could be a really good movie.
I mean, I feel like there has been movies like that though.
Yeah, but it
like-
has like that, almost
The
like that.
rich lore.
It has the very rich lore, and it has that like sequence. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, your next thing is to fight the next best boss.
Yeah.
Then after that, you fight the next best boss until you get to the very end and you kill the major boss.
Yeah.
I feel like that it's a very nice like.
I'm with you. I mean, I never played it because I never got into
Progression.
like. I
I've
never got into
only heard.
Bloodborne. I never got into like
Yeah, I mean,
any of those type of games because like it looks confusing. I games that because I have a short attention span. I'm one of them TikTok kids that they don't catch my
Yeah.
attention the first 5 seconds. I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see that being a smash fucking hit.
Yeah, 100%. If they do it right, I definitely think it could be an awesome movie, and it would be a perfect live action. You don't have to animate it. It'd be
Oh
perfect.
no, that would be good live
that would
action.
honestly,
The
it'd probably
budget
be a
would be
movie just like
fucking
it, but
outrageous.
yeah.
for the
it would be
CGI.
awesome
But yeah.
if they did that. If they did it properly, it would definitely 100% be an awesome movie to see.
Nice. All right. My third. I want to do something I feel because most of my ideas are like smaller indie games. I think you should.
That's all right.
I'm gonna give an honorable mention to. You ever heard of a game called What Remains of Edith Finch?
No, I have not.
So, short version of it, it's a really fucked up story, but they do it in a beautiful way where a girl named Edith Finch, her family, they say it's a curse.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm just clicking. Sorry.
I know, so I thought I was coming back there.
Yeah.
Family has a curse where, sort of like we were talking about Final Destination last week, where they all die in mysterious ways. Unfortunately, they even had like a 1-year-old baby that unfortunately
Ooh.
drowned. So it gets
Oh,
fucked up.
Jesus
It
Christ.
gets dark.
Yeah.
But like you're exploiting, they all lived in this one humongous house, and what the thing is that every like generation the house gets higher to the point where like on the very top, there's a fucking yacht that they fucking somehow plastered on the house. The game looks beautiful, but you play as this girl who documents each family member
Titus, calm down.
how they died, and they all like it's very dark, but it's very beautiful. I don't want to spoil the ending, but like it's such a beautiful, weird fucking game. How you like it? How you like it? Fuck!
Right in the
fuck?
face.
Fuck yo, truce.
I put it down.
Not mine.
Okay.
Sorry for the distraction.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, okay, so that's honorable mention, but what's your number one?
Number one. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Fortnite. I refuse to say Fortnite. It's fine. I'm gonna say a smaller. It's called Night in the Woods.
I feel like I've heard of it.
It's a story-based game, so you probably won't like it, but it's a very warm and cozy story about. They're all animals, so it's a cat.
Okay.
She's a cat. Her name is May.
Okay.
It has like it hits home with the feeling. She comes back home from college. It wasn't her thing. She moves back to her small town. Basically, she meets back with friends and people. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
But I mean, if you guys know it at home, leave in the comments. But
Yeah.
and it's not. I'm not gonna say Fortnite because I feel like that would just.
Yeah, I feel like they would have to do it correctly.
It would have to be
It would-
cartoon.
yeah.
It cannot be live action.
It could be if done right. They just have to make
If
it
it's
more
memeable
action-packed.
like Minecraft was, then it'll be a success. But if it's just
Yeah,
no,
I don't know. What's that?
there is.
Yeah, that's what we're saying about.
But
making
would it
into
be
a
live
movie.
action or animated?
Yeah, would you do a live action like the Minecraft movie was, or would you do like an animation?
Kind of like with
Like-
Sonic.
Yeah,
Or they
like-
can do a Sonic where it's a little mix of both. Sonic has Sonic's obviously CGI, but the characters are.
That's true. Do it kind of like that. But if Sonic, the first movie was nice, but after that, kind of
Sonic 3 was good.
it's. But
Did
it
you
didn't
watch Sonic
hit.
3?
No, I didn't watch any of them. Actually, to be honest with you.
It's good. It's really good. Everybody was pissed off about that movie because of the whole realistic Sonic that fucking looked horrendously bad.
Yeah, that was horrible.
And then they
they changed the model.
They petitioned it. I'm not sure if that's a fucking word, but they basically forced to change it. If you guys haven't looked at the original Sonic
It's
movie,
horrible.
it's fucking horrific.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So, but thank God they changed it. Now it's
Yeah.
really good. I really, as an adult, I have really enjoyed. Now you got me
Yeah.
paranoid. But yeah, that's you have any?
No, I think that
How
was a
long
good
have we
episode. That was
recorded
an
for?
action-packed episode. Jesus,
That
a little
I
interruption in the
cannot
middle.
get over it. I wish we recorded that, but that was. You guys have to
Awesome.
say at home who pulled the trigger, the assailant or Troy.
That's crazy.
That was legit
Like it was 100%
a fair.
surprise. If I didn't have my gun already up for
You
some
had to reach
stupid
all over
reason,
there.
or even just sitting here, I would have to do this. I was already dead, but I, for some reason, had my gun just sitting here, fucking
were
for no
lock and
fucking
load.
reason.
You were getting mad
No
at
reason
me
at
'cause I
all.
was reminding my teammate to stay on guard. You're just jealous.
Something
Yeah.
about the human brain kicked in. Was like shit's taking a little too long.
See, and I thought it'd be useless.
Instinctively, just picked it up for no reason.
I thought I'd be. Thank you. I thought I'd been useless and then death. Hopefully this
Here we
first
are.
starts the game and I'll come back alive.
There we go. Oh,
I'll find a way.
we'll just restart the game. It's fine.
Fuck it.
Well, thank
that-
you guys. Thank you for joining us today.
If
It's
you
been a little
guys-
fun. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like. And usually Marco does this. So
I know, I'm
figured we'll
surprised.
switch it up.
Pop off, King. Pop off.
Pop off, pop off. Like us on all the socials on YouTube, Instagram. Listen on Spotify, all that jazz.
In the link in the description down below.
Yeah, in the description. I'm not great at this. Marcus better.
I got
He
it.
likes plugging their crap.
Plugging our crap. It's our business.
Yeah, plugging our business.
Hardworking man. But listen to what Troy said. Follow all in the description down below. We appreciate if you guys.
We appreciate
jump
you
in.
listening. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite episodes, just because of that fucking moment.
Yeah. No, 100%.
All
was
right,
awesome.
guys.
Thank you
Love
guys
ya.
for listening.
Peace.
Peace.